Hey guys, how we doing? Today we're looking at some more mini GT, two Mustangs. We got the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 in Twister Orange, just released, number 505. I've had this for a few days, and since there was no other super new Mustang casting, I decided to pair it up with a slightly older one. This is number 389 from last year, and it is the wide body Mustang. So take a look at them. Got a nice red and orange colorful combo going on. So let's start with the red one since it's already open. Once again, number 389, Shelby GT500 SE wide body in Ford Race Red. You got mini GT on this side of the box and nothing on that side. This was, I believe, this was an overseas model, so that's why we have the TSM sticker and the Shelby licensing. There's the UPC if you're interested in that kind of stuff. And let's take it out. So, as always with Mini GT, nice plastic tray. Set that to the side because we don't need that. And here's the car. So, this is a factory wide body from Ford, but to me, it doesn't look super wide. Let me know your thoughts about it. Maybe we've just been spoiled by seeing the Liberty Walk wide kits on this car. I have the gray one, and it looks a lot wider. So, but I guess I can kind of see it over the back wheel. Like if you look at it from this angle, it does stick out quite a bit. Not as much on the front, but yeah. Anyways, really nice wheels on this one. I like those a lot. They are 6 spokes, but they're like a double spoke. Let me see if I can get it to one focus and then maybe zoom in. Yeah, there we go. So you can see like in the center of the spokes, there's supposed to be like a gap. So that kind of is supposed to look like it's kind of split. And same thing on all 4 of the wheels. I have a hair right there. But yeah, the wheels look really good. They're kind of like a gunmetal gray color. They're almost like a metallic gunmetal gray, so they look really nice. Down on the white stripe right here, we have Signature Edition, so I guess this is a signature edition of this car. But Shelby on the front of the white stripe, some ventilation right there. Very nice lines on the door, not too big. The mirrors are rubber, but these mirrors are very flexible. Well, this mirror on the left-hand side is very flexible, almost like it's about to break. This one, not so much. So I'm going to be very careful to not bump that. I did get this model. This model was given to me by a very good friend of mine, so I'm not sure if he might have bumped it or something in the past. But even if he did, that's fine. He gave it to me for free, and I absolutely love it. So anyways, very beautiful white Ford racing stripes down the center of the car. On the front, we have a big grill right here for airflow, and also on the red. I'm not sure what these 2 black dots are for. I'm thinking maybe those are like hood pins, because since this is kind of like a racing spec version of this car. But very beautiful acrylic headlights on the front. Nice meshing. It's kind of cool that the white stripe actually is on this small piece of body trim on the front, but we do have a front lip down there. Looks like some daytime running lights. And then in the center, there's a really nice Cobra badge on that front grille, and it's actually a kind of chrome. So I don't know if that's like a sticker or a small plastic piece that's been painted chrome. I'm not sure how they do that, but it looks really nice. And then coming around on this side, pretty much the same exact thing. Beautiful wheels, white stripe going down the side. It's a very OEM type of model. There's not a lot of like extra aftermarket things on it. But the back wing is carbon fiber, and that wraps around to the sides too. Unfortunately, there's no carbon fiber on the bottom of it. I wish they would kind of carbon fiber the whole entire wing before they put it onto the car, but I guess that's being really nitpicky because who's staring at the bottom of their spoilers, right? But on the back, white racing stripes continue. That Cobra badge is in the center of that black piece again. Beautiful red acrylic Mustang headlights with quad exhaust and some more meshing down here. And also some like red reflectors down above the exhaust as well. So it looks really good. I've liked this one. I don't know why, and I'm really weird, but in real life, I'm not a big fan of Mustangs. I don't really gawk over them. I mean, they're incredible cars, but I'm just not a big fan. But for some reason, in 1/64 scale, I absolutely love Mustangs. And they're like they're probably my favorite muscle car to collect. Except, at least modern. I don't know about classic. Not a big fan of classic muscle, but I guess that's my age showing. But yeah, there's the red one. So let's take a look at the orange one. We actually get to crack the seal on this one because it is new. Try to do this without cutting the box. The plastic on this one's wrapped really tight around it. It's kind of interesting. See if I can just score it. There we go. And then maybe get it off. Dang, that was kind of tough. So my box has a little ding on it on the top right there, so that's kind of a bummer. But this is number 505, Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 in Twister Orange. Warnings on the bottom, mini GT on that side, nothing on this side, and Ford licensing, TSM sticker, Shelby licensing, and the UPC right there. So lots of stuff on the back of this one. And let's open her up. And take a look. So here we have it. Oh my gosh, this looks crazy. So I will say, the camera lies sometimes, and the camera is lying to you right now. So on your screen, the color of this car looks like a light orange, kind of like a mix between like yellow and orange. If you're looking at this with your eyeballs in your skull, this is a super bright, like darker orange. Not a super dark orange, but it's a much brighter orange. Just take the color of this, and it's like 2 tones darker, and it pops. It's really beautiful. But anyways, gloss black wheels, and it looks like they have bigger gaps in between the spokes. You can actually see air through the spokes. It doesn't want to focus on them, but we'll keep looking at them. Yeah, so there's actually, you can see in between the actual spokes on this bottom one, you can actually see air through it. So they're not as tight as the red ones. They're a little bit thicker, but that does allow for space in between them, so I really like that. Right here on the side, we actually have a Cobra logo, which looks really good. 2 black stripes running around the bottom right here. Mirrors, rubber, of course. I don't know if this is the exact same. I don't know if this is the exact same car as this one, just obviously not wide body. I don't know if they're probably 2 different specs, I imagine, but they're pretty similar except for the wide body, I would say, because we have the same grille on the roof, same, I think, hood pins right there, same Cobra in the center meshing right there. Headlights look great. I love the orange and black detail. That is like one of the best color combos. But yeah, coming on to this side, another Cobra right there. Same lines down the bottom. Red reflector right here on the back. The hood on this one is also carbon fiber. And coming around, we have Ford Performance on the license plate, which I really like. We have the acrylic taillights again, quad exhaust in silver, and you can actually see the mufflers on them too. And once again, the Cobras right there, black lines running the whole entire length of the vehicle, and it just looks really good. Very premium feeling Mustang. Of course, we come to expect that from Mini GT, but I like it a lot. I think these two look really good together. So they contrast quite a bit. Black stripes, red and orange. I like it a lot. So that's these ones. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys Mustang fans? Are you guys muscle fans? I must admit, I'm not as big of a muscle fan as I am like supercars. Supercars are my thing. That's what I enjoy the most. But these look really good. And Mini GT did an incredible job on them. So Let me know what you guys think. If you've been enjoying, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and we will see you in the next video.